Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Oh my gosh, it's been like a billion years since I've made a freaking YouTube video, and I apologize. So many things have changed. I mean, look at my hair. I'm a I'm a blonde now. I got tatted. I don't know, I'm wearing makeup for once. If you know me, see me around college campus, I actually don't wear makeup. As I'm coming to the end of my second year, I feel like I have a little bit more like experience, like knowledge, wisdom on like what it's like to be a SDSU student. With that kind of brings me to the title of this video. This will be what it's like being an SDSU student. Okay, so I chose San Diego for a reason, because it is just a beautiful place. Like, I visited this campus as a freshman and I just fell completely in love with it. Like, the weather was amazing. Like, it's so nice and warm and like breezy because of the beaches nearby, so it's always fresh. Like, you can wear tanks with shorts, you can wear leggings with a tank. Like, you can pretty much wear anything you want. Like, just these past couple like weeks have been weird because of the rain and whatnot, but like it's starting to like get back to the summer vibes, and that's what we like, right? Summer vibes. Here for the attire at State, it's pretty much just tanks, shorts, crop tops, occasional sweaters. Other than that, it's all summer clothing. It's so nice. Oh, I forgot. How could I forget? And sandals. A lot of people wear Birkenstocks with Lulu leggings, and if you don't know what Lulu leggings are, they're these really expensive leggings that they sell here. I've never heard of them until I went to the Fashion Valley Mall here in San Diego, which is a bougie ass mall with all these expensive stores, and a pair of leggings is like $100. Like, who the hell's gonna pay $100 for leggings? Not I, that's for sure. So anyways, a lot of girls like wearing that with those sandals and hydro flasks. Hydro flasks seem to be a really big trend. I don't know if it's college everywhere, but definitely at State. So as for things to do, there's so many things to do. If you live on campus or near campus, there's so many food places. There's wings and things. There's Senior Ponchos. There's Jack in the Box, McDonald's, sushi. There's so many places like on campus, so you don't even have to like drive anywhere if you were going to be a freshman, or you gonna live on campus as a transfer or whatever. If you do have a car and you do want to go out, downtown San Diego is the place to go. Like, it is so much fun. There's so many restaurants and clubs. Like, I feel like if you're 21, it's fucking fun, but I am not 21. I'm gonna be 21 next year, so this doesn't really apply to me. But on Thursday nights, there's a club called The Basement, or Basement. It's like BASSMNT. Like, it's not even like basement, it's like basement, you know, mint. So that is pretty fun. Like, it gets pretty lit. So many things. You don't really need your car, just a lot of walking. That's another thing that brings me to campus is quite, not like super big, but it is like big enough to where you have to like walk a lot. Like, when I used to live in Chapultepec, also known as Chappie. That was interesting. That was an experience. It was far as let me tell you that. Like, I literally had to walk like 8 miles a day going to class and back, because like everybody at Chappie just didn't even want to leave. They just wanted to stay there. Like, you know what, I'm getting food at the market and that's about it. And well, which is nice about Chappie though, is you do get food trucks, which is like they come Monday through Thursday, and they take meal plans, and so that's a plus about living at Chappie. But other than that, just far. But I guess you get to be close to your friends and whatnot. So yeah, so there's that. I feel like this video is just like a bunch of random things, but I just kind of just want to address that. Just like, I mean, like, I guess that kind of like comes together as in like what it's like to live in San Diego or go to State. Okay, I guess like in academic wise, like the professors are really cool, really nice. I don't think the environment it is like with the students, I personally, this is just my personal experience, I personally don't feel like it's such a competitive environment. Like, I feel like no one tries to up one each other, and we kind of just help each other. We're like a unit, I feel like as opposed to like UCSD or like any UCs. Like I know they can get like pretty competitive as far as like actually getting it, like being in the school, not like admittance, not like actually getting in, because I know that's like getting tougher and tougher, but I mean like if you're actually a student here, like it's not bad at all. Like you know, you just got obviously try, like you know, you try hard, you do good, you'll do good if you try hard. Yeah, taking into consideration like the students and all, like it's not bad. The student body is awesome, everyone's super friendly. You know, there's so many things to do, so many clubs and stuff to join. So in student life is definitely really cool here at State. So now what everyone is always wondering, how are the parties at SDSU? So the parties, I don't even know if I'm allowed to say this, but I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. So SDSU was known for like being the rave state, you know, but I feel like we've gone past that. You know, we want to have like a good reputation, good education, and be little angelic little angels, you know what I'm saying? But underneath it all, we're still ragers, and we're gonna rage till we die. Just kidding. But yeah, I feel like our like student life is really fun, super active. I feel like there's something going on all the time, like every weekend, especially if you're like in sorority or frat life. It gets pretty turned. Like I know, well personally, like okay, so let me talk about that, like getting into parties. That is just one big thing I would say, like that I don't like about State, is that like if you're trying to go out and have fun, you know, go party with friends, say you're not in a sorority and your friends are, like chances are you're probably not going to get into a party because you're not in the sorority. So they do a lot of these things called, or they have this thing called group me, and a group me is like where sororities and frats are like in together, and they kind of don't like the ones that you associate with are all in it together, and they kind of like, hey, come through, blah blah. You have to have a text, or you have to know somebody from the frat or the person during the party to get in. So that's what kind of sucks, you know. You kind of have to like sneak your way in, like copy and paste the text, like change the contact, like send it to me, and then I'll show them, because when you go to the door, the entrance, they're like, let me see the text, and you're like, bruh. Or sometimes like they won't even be a text, like I gotta see the group me, like specifically group me, or y'all can't get in. Like my freshman year, me and my roommate and a couple friends decided to go out on Halloween. We dressed up all cute and stuff, you know, we're looking pretty bad, and we show up and they're like, nah, sorry, no group me, no entrance. I was like, are you kidding me? Like look at us, like we're bad as fuck, like we're hot. And they're like, so sorry. Like, so it's not even based on like how hot you are. Like you would think like it's like, oh, she's cute, she can get in. No, like they really strict on that. So one thing I would like to change is that, like that is just so stupid. I'm supposed to have fun, my homies can't have none, like you know what I'm saying? Like besides like frat parties are cool, whatever, but like if you do get the chance to, like if you can't get in, whatever, that's fine, because there's so many other parties going on. If you just gotta make connections with people. Like this year I live in Aztec Corner, which is an apartment that's like on campus but not on campus, but now it's considered on campus. Now it's like for sophomore community housing, whatever the fuck that means. So like I can't live here anymore, but it's fine because I'm moving to another apartment and it's gonna be super cool, super nice. So apartment parties, they're pretty fun. I feel like I like apartment parties more because they're more like intimate in a way where like you can get to know people and like, you know, actually have a conversation, not just be twerking, and you still get like lit at the same time. So that's pretty fun. I don't know, I guess I should say this, but I mean I've attended a few here and there, and I just want to say they are really fun, and you meet so many cool people, like so many chill people, and you know, that all share the same interests. If you can't get into parties at like frat parties, you can definitely, you know, go out and make upperclassmen friends. If you're a freshman, you can go out and make sophomore friends, junior, senior friends, whatever, or just make connections just to get be involved in like the social life, which is really cool. And it's a good opportunity, even if you don't like to like drink and stuff or like all that fun stuff, you still can go out with your friends and, you know, like make more friends. So that's what I have to say for that. So I think that's pretty much it. Like I talked about, you know, the party life, talked about things to do, the environment, the weather, stuff like that. Yeah, I think I pretty much went over everything I really wanted to talk about, like just being a student here at State. yeah, I think it's really nice when I get to go home, or when I'm somewhere and they ask me, oh, where do you go to school? Like, oh, I go to San Diego State University, and they're like, wow, that's a really good school. And I'm like, I honestly, like, just because it's a state doesn't mean shit. Like, it's still, we're still like highly recognized. You know, it's a pretty hard university to get into. So if you get accepted to state, don't feel bad, or don't feel like, oh, I didn't get into UCSD, I got into state only. Like I feel like, I think we have a lower acceptance rate than they do. So be proud, and if you don't get in, it's okay, you know, it's fine, don't worry about it. Like, we're just another school. Every school, I think, is awesome. It has their perks. So whatever school you guys decide to go to, just go for it, be happy. I know, like, a lot of my friends from high school, or a lot of people I knew from high school, like, I see their Snapchats and they're at all types of, they're UCSB, they're at UCSD, they're at UCR. Just kidding, I don't even think UCR has parties that I know of. I'm sorry if you are a person who attends UCR and you see this and you're like, what the fuck, I apologize in advance. It's I'm from Riverside, so you know, I'm not really down with the UCR, but it's cool, it's fine. I'm sure every school is awesome in their own ways, but I just wanted to say how awesome my school was. Yeah, I also forgot to mention, along with the party scene, there is, I'm pretty sure you've heard this everywhere, there is a restaurant called Trujillo's right on campus. It is next to the 7-Eleven, no, the gas station, Arco, and it's like in the corner, next to Starbucks. Yeah, it's like everybody goes for after parties. It's like open till like 3 a.m. It's like known to go after, like, party seekers after the party. You want to be like, I'm hungry, I'm starving, got the munchies, you know, you just head over there and it's fine, it's awesome. And also Jack is 24 hours, so there you go. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate the views. If you like my video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe. Actually, I'm coming toward the end of the semester, and summer is coming. Girls wanna have fun. Ay. Stick out your tongue, can a nigga have some? Ay. Stick out your tongue, girls wanna have fun. Yeah. It's your birthday, can a nigga? Summer's coming, and I'm super excited because you know what that means? That means beach. Sun's out, buns out, you know. Got to go do some hood rat stuff with my hood rat friends, and I'm excited because I get to go home. And that also means filming some more videos. Anyways, with that, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.